morning, everyone. Today, we are going to dive into phonology and focus on the vowel sound. Oh, this sound is very common in English, and by the end of this class, you'll know how to produce it correctly, recognize in words, and practice it in fun ways. Let's get started. The vowel sound is called a mid-back rounded vowel. What does that mean? Let's break it down step by step. In one, mid-sound is in the middle of the mouth, too high or too low, in the mid. Um, the back, the tongue moves forward the back of the mouth. Yeah? The three rounded. The lips form an O shape rounding over which helps produce the sound. Yeah? For this, you produce the vowel O. Repeat. O. Yeah, that's good. What's closer? As I make the vowel sound notice how my tongue move back on my lips round. And now I'd like to try with me. Ready? Say oh. Yeah? Repeat, please. The vowels. Oh. Yes. Great. Remember, the key to the sound is keeping your tongue back and rounding your lips. Back and round your lips. See? We are going to. I'm going to explain you some examples. For example, when you use this vowel sound, let's look at some example of words that use the vowel sound. Oh, here are a few. For example, go. Another kind can be snow. For example, phone or roll. See? Whatever. Now, let's talk about how the vowel sound O is spelled in English. It can appear in several different forms. For example, O as in go for so, or UA in boat or road, or OW is snow or grow, or OE is a two for fee, or OU is two or so. Yeah. Um, remember, you can find a difference. Now, I'd like you to practice with me. Repeat these words: go, boat, and another words. Now, in your homes, repeat: boat, go, snow, and road. Yes, we can. We now. I'm going to tell you some activity. Yeah, for example, let's move on to our first activity, listening and repetition. Yeah, I'll say a sentence that include the vowel sound O, and I want you to listen careful after you repeat the sentences. Pay attention to how I round my lips and move my tongue back. Hear the first sentence. I will go home after the show. Yeah? You're right. The second can be the snow fell on the road. The third can be don't throw the stone into the boat. Another sentence can be you know how to make toast. Yeah? Let's try the first one together. Listen careful. I will go home after the show. Yes? Repeat. Please repeat after me. Yes? Good. Let's move on to the next sentences. The snow fell on the road. Repeat after me. Uh, the snow fell on the road. Yes. Um, good. Excellent work. You're getting the hang of the vowel sound up. Yes, of course. Um, I'm going to tell you about another activity. Yes. Uh, I'm going to write a list of minimal paints on the board. Our second activity is called a minimal pair listening. In this activity, you practice distinguish the vowel sound O from the other similar vowel sounds. Here are some examples. For example, go versus can be a god, or for example, no versus not, or that can be both versus but. See? I say each pair of words twice. Your task is to tell me which word contains the vowel sound. Let's start. Um, go, goat. Yes? Yes, of course. Go contain. Yeah, that's right. Let's try the next one. No, net which word has the vowel sound ah. Continue. The next one, boat versus bat. Yes, both contain the vowel O. You remember it's a short vowel. Yeah, great job, everyone. Today we'll learn how to produce the vowel sound O. Practice in the sentence and distinguish in the minimal pair for homework. I'd like you to write the three sentences using words with the vowel sound O and the practice saying them alone. Yes? Remember your homework. Thank you for your attention, and I'll see you.
Hello everyone. Today we'll learn about the O sound, like in the words lo and so. The sound is super important for clear English pronunciation, so let's get started. Explanation for the O sound. Let's break it down step by step. Tongue position. Your tongue should be toward the back of your mouth. It's lower than for the O sound, and the back of your tongue is slightly raised. Lip shape. Your lip should be rounded and pushed forward. Imagine saying a deep and open O. Examples of words with O sound. Now let's look at some common words with this sound. Repeat after me. Law, coat, saw, talk, and call. Great job. Let's say them one more time together. Law, coat, saw, talk, and call. Spelling cases. Now, let's talk about how the O sound is spelled. In English, the same sound can be written in different ways, depending on the word. Let me show you the most common patterns. AWO, this is one of the easiest patterns to recognize. Words like law, saw, and draw. The O sound can also appear when you say old in words like talk, walk, and walk. AU, this spelling is also very common. For example, cocked, fold, and pause. A. Sometimes the sound is spelled with just the letter A, as in all, ball, and call. It is to practice the O sound. Now that we understand how to pronounce the O sound, it's time to practice. I have prepared two fun activities to help you improve your listening and your pronunciation skills. Let's try some fun activities. Activity 1, Sound Identification. For this activity, I'll read a list of words. Some of them will have the O sound and others will have similar sounds. Listen carefully to each word I say. You can write it down on a piece of paper. Let's give it a try. Ready? Come on. 1. Coughed. 2. Talk. 3. Cut. 4. Talk. The correct answers are talk and coughed. Activity 2. Spelling dictation. Get a pen and paper. I will say some words and you will write them as you think they are spelled. Afterwards, we will check them together. Yes? Already? Come on. 1. Low. 2. So. 3. Talk. 4. Call. 5. Draw. 6. Walk. And 7. Ball. The correct answers are appearing on the screen at this time. That's it for today. Remember, the O sound is all about keeping your tongue back and your lips round. Practice these words and activities to improve your pronunciation. See you next time. Bye.